This one's also in high demand. I had a couple friends tell me they wanted to learn how to play the intro to this song, and I figured I'd sit down and do a video. I can show you both ways to play it. Beginner style with a pick, or the way he does it with fingers. The song's called The River, again, by Parkway Drive. I was going to get to this one in the last video, but I didn't really get a chance to. It's relatively simple. Like I said, the guitar is tuned to drop B tuning, C sharp standard, and then the top string gets dropped an additional step. You can play it with the pick. I'll start out like that. The intro is going to start on the high string. It's going to step, and it's going to go 6, 5, down to the B string, 6, G string 7, D string 8. So it's going to go all down in that step. Now what he does with his fingers is, since he's using both his thumb and his index, he's going, and he's actually grabbing these two notes at the same time, making a chord. So he plays it. That's how it sounds when he does it. And then the next step, at first I kind of figured it out and my hand was a little disfuculated, something. And I didn't really like the way my hand was sitting, so after this step down, I immediately go to a bar chord format here, between the 5th on the D and the 7th on the G. And I add my middle finger here in the 6th fret on the B. And I bar all these down, and I just strum. And again, he uses his finger and thumb, and he comes up with another chord, which is that bar chord right there. So all together, the whole beginning of this is going to go. And then he does a hammer on, and I'm going to keep my hand in the same position, a pull off actually. He goes, let's see, it'd be 6, 5, 7, 5, 9, 7, and then it's going to go up 2 with it. You could slide it or hammer on, and lands on the 9th and 10th right here, like so, on the D and the G string. Kind of an inverted backwards ass chord there. So all together, it's hard to break it down and explain it. It's going to be this. And the same thing again through the second part of the intro, but he ends different, and as far as I know, that's the only one that does it. The only thing that changes is the part at the end where the drums decide to come in. Which is that one right there. He just slides up from the 7th to the 10th. And then that's on the B string, and then he ends the last note on the 9th of the G string. And a majority of the song, as far as the rest of it goes, is all one finger derivatives for the most part. As far as the rhythm guitar goes, you're going from the 8th fret to the 5th fret to open to 3rd. That's basically how most of the song goes, and then the one noters. But my main concern is the intro, so if you need to slow it down, go ahead. It's hard for me to sit down and explain it, but I'm one of them people that learns better by watching, so if you have the ability to replay this and go back and forth, just watch my hands and get your hands comfortable with doing the same thing that I do. that's basically it.